Welcome to this short class. Now today it's just about getting mobilized. So come to a standing position, feet hip distance apart. If you're not quite sure, think like a ballerina with your toes pointing outwards. Align your feet and that's about right. Okay, from here I'd just like you to rock forwards and back through your feet to the balls of the feet and back into the heels, and do about 3, 2, 1. Well done. From there, roll the feet in and out. So you're rocking into the inner edge, rolling to the outer edge, and we'll just do a few of these. Nice and simple, just mobilizing. 3 and 2 and 1. Well done. Come center. Feel the feet flat through the floor. Draw the toes in as if you're scrunching them. Scrunching as if you wanted to, you could pick something up with your toes. So we're just scrunching them back. I'm doing it with my hands to show you. Scrunch. A couple more. 1 more. Well done. And then in the opposite way to that, lift your toes up and lower them. Lift them up and lower them. Do 3 more of those. Lift. 2. Amazing. And 1. Okay, heel raise, heel raise. Keep your ankle nice and neutral in line. That's it. Lifting. As if there's something sticky on your heel that you're having to pull your heel away from the ground. 5. 3. Amazing. Okay, come center. Now tiptoe and lower. Just tiptoe up, lower down. Good. 3, 2 and 1. And then just bend into your knees, and they might be a bit cracky. Don't worry about that. Lowering and raising. Notice how your knees feel. It's all about the mobilizing. Just for this short little video. 3 more. Amazing job. 2 and 1. Okay, so if that knee bend was just a bend and a raise, see how my back stays up? A squat is when we take our bottom further back on a little bit of a hinge from our hips, as if we're sitting down into a chair behind us. So let's just do a few little bends of the knees, starting with the idea of playing with a squat. Nothing too daunting, just lowering and raising and seeing how it feels. Now it could be that you've got a chair behind you, that you're sitting, changing your mind, and standing. Sitting and standing. Let's do 3 more. 1 more. And then see how you feel. If you need to have a break, no problem at all, or maybe a sip of water. If you're ready, knee raise. How does it feel to lift your knee nice and high? Can you lift it as high as possible? You could pop your hands in front of you and see if your hands can get a little of a tap towards the knee. Lifting up. Notice which muscles are working, where you're fatiguing, where you feel good. 5. 2 more. Doing amazingly. Come back to center. Hands on your hips. Swish your hips from side to side. Little wiggle. 3. How does that feel? 2 and 1. And then I'll face the corner just to show you. We're going to tuck the tailbone under and roll it away. Hips, the pelvis, tucking under, rolling away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come center. Now as if you're hula hooping, circle your hips round. Again, mobilizing, Gently encouraging your body to move. Good. How does that feel? Listen to your body. Go the other way. If your body is saying, ow, I don't want you to do it. If you're challenged, fine, but no pain. 3. Nice big sweeping hula hoops. Just one more. Good. So that was around the pelvis. Now think about the low back. Let's sweep. And you could raise your heel, or you could keep your feet flat on the ground. And imagine that your arms feel heavy and they're sinking down. Breathe deeply. Let's do 5, 4. And if that's for your low back, let's go a little bit higher into your thoracic or your mid back. And to do so, let's raise our elbows up and just have a little turn from side to side. And now if you can, try and keep your hips facing forwards. So we've got a little bit more stability in the lower back and a little bit more mobility in the mid back. Make sure you're breathing. Last one, each side. And then if that was for the mid back, the thoracic spine, let's take our arms down long, palms facing forwards, and slide the shoulder blades down and together. Lift the chest. Think about your neck now, your cervical spine. And just turn your head side to side. Keep your head in line with your spine. Notice if you naturally lean forwards, try and draw it back as if you're leaning against a wall or a headrest as you turn your head. Turn. Relax those shoulders. 3, 2. Nice breathing. 1. See how it all feels. If your neck felt nice with a bit of movement, of mobility, take the ear to the shoulder. How does that feel? Might be a bit crunchy and cracky. That's okay as long as that's not accompanied with pain. It's quite often we get quite cracky necks, but our head is very close to our ears and we can probably just hear the cracks more from up here. 3. 2 more of those. Palms facing forwards really helps you keep the chest and the shoulders in that open position. Okay, let's swing the arms, get the shoulders moving. And if you want to, go back to a bit of a bend. And it could be a bounce or a bend, whatever feels comfortable. 5. Sweeping. Amazing job. Come center. Sweep. Imagine you've got long hair and you're sweeping it down your side. Sweep and down. Up and over. 4. Good. 2. 1. And then with that, push away. Diagonal push. Push. Opening up around the shoulders, the upper back, in between the shoulder blades. Hopefully you're seeing you can mobilize and be gentle. It doesn't have to be forced or hard. You can smile through the whole thing and breathe. Couple more. Breathing through the whole thing. Come center. Push the walls away. Push them away. 3, push. 2, 1. Bend both the knees like you did before, but this time stay low so that you can take one leg forwards and dig the heel into the ground. Hinge, bend from your hips. Place your hands on your bent leg and feel the back of that straight leg, that hamstring, stretching. If it's too much, bend the knee, that's fine. 5. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, your tongue. And raise up. Do that on the other side. So we start with a bend of the knee. We take the second heel forwards, dig it into the ground, pull it back, and we hinge. Hands can be on your bent knee. 2, 1. Raise up, push that front foot into the ground, step the back foot back and push that heel down now. Abs are engaged, we're pushing the heel in, relax all your toes, feel the stretch in the back of the leg, the lower leg. 3, 2, good job, change sides. Good, so the front knee is bent. See how the front knee is bent? And we're hinging forwards, we're leaning. The back leg is straight and we're trying to push the heel towards the ground. It doesn't matter if it doesn't get to the ground. It's all about the stretch. You can place your hands wherever you want them. Pushing that heel down to really feel into the calf muscle, the back of the leg. 2 and 1. Lovely stuff. Gently step to the front. If you feel you want to give it all a good shake out, do. Remember, this is all about you. You want to feel comfortable and positive about coming to the mat and trying your hardest. So well done. Sweep it up. Bring it in, give yourselves a clap. Fantastic.